Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Persona 5. We're gonna just do about an hour, a little bit more, because I do have crap that needs to be done today. Just kind of, I'm in the process of moving everything that I do that keeps me busy on Monday to Saturday, so that way on Mondays I can stream even longer when I don't have company over, because Mondays being my only day, sadly I have to like balance it, but we're doing our absolute best. So let's see here. Okay. I'm assuming, are they even gonna let me out?
Hey!
That's what I thought. I was like, okay, we're going straight to bed, aren't we?
Nice!
Sleepy sleep. I don't know why I always press the same button when I'm trying to check the, ooh, 22, dude. When I'm trying to check the map, it's something weird about, like, just once I learn a way, my brain just sticks with it, and I can't get out of it, but what are you gonna do?
We will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Akechi.
I feel kind of
Oh, and also I don't have my camera on. I look really good today, but I forgot to charge the battery. That's my own fault.
I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd
That's
appreciate
right.
if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Shut up.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
I think he knows, because I think you guys completely outed yourself that one day.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
What's doing, Mr. Kitty Kitty? Got a little kitty cat over here.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Hell yeah.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you.
What the fuck is... Hold on a minute. I am going to... ban them, because obviously it's a bot. Anyways.
If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly
Because it's
imagine
pretty
they would
damn
kill
easy to
anyone.
have your bot do two different messages. Saying you're not a bot doesn't really help, especially when you're just popping into random chat room shit and being like, hey, like, go fuck yourself.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
She's
Oh.
gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
Oh dear.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Oh jeez.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth.
Uh-oh.
What's he
He
planning
doesn't
on
know.
saying?
I don't think he actually knows. I think that he's making us tell him himself, and by using this as a way to confirm his suspicions.
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Oh, Makoto calling him the fuck out.
Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No, she's calling him out on his bullshit. He's desperately trying to lock in that we are the Phantom Thieves by seeing our reaction. But if we call him out on it, he cannot be for sure.
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Oh, whatever. Ha 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 ha. You're so fucking
Is
funny.
there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Oh, jeez.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh dear. That's very good.
What do you want to talk about? No.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! He was there!
That's
he-
gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
What are you talking about?
As I just said, I know everything. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
How do you know that?
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it?
How do you fucking know that, though? Has he been over there?
I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
he's... So, wait a minute, though. So has he been spying on us? What's going on here?
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
And what have you been doing with it? Sure, why not? That's right.
So you admit it then.
We might as well. There's no reason to dance around it.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case.
Have you?
But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Ooh, he knows.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
Fair.
Actually, when I took these
Damn.
photos, I entered that world too.
I'm so curious though. Like, okay, so if it's not Akechi, who is it exactly? Trying to think. Oh. So the question is it somebody that we know? Because at this point, this is where things start to get a little bit soupy, because it's never the person that you think, but you never know how they're going to go with it. So I'm curious, like, okay, so if we kind of go through it objectively, let me think. I'm trying to like go through people we've seen, people we've had interactions with. Who the fuck would it be? I cannot think of a single person right now, because I'm trying to think of like faces we've actually seen, because that's always how it usually goes. It's like because in the last one, it was the rookie. It was the rookie who was doing it in service of Izanami. But in this one, I'm not sure. This is gonna be interesting.
That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Oh shit.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth.
Indeed.
When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
No, you're crazy. You're a crazy person. That's all there is to
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable.
it. Oh, God. Press
But it
X,
is
you
true that
goofball.
you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on... I experienced that
Whoops.
world too.
My headphones are
I still
going
haven't
really
solved that
weird.
mystery yet.
I don't know why they're
We go in
being
the
so
metaverse.
bad.
We call them palaces. To steal the core of their desires. Their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. Well, there's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders.
Indeed.
However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
Okay, are we? God, fuck. Stop
I
pressing
may be able to
things.
save you from this situation.
I'm like tapping on my controller because I'm thinking. I need my fidget toy. I got a fidget spinner. Because I like to fidget when I'm thinking. So if we... Okay, I'm just trying to like go through. So obviously he's gonna join our team, which I wasn't expecting. But I'm trying to think what the scheme is here.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Okay.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
I mean, that's kind of how it's been the entire time. I mean...
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
He's such an arrogant prick.
The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san.
Sorry, my headphones
only
are
imagine her
fucking up really
impatience.
bad. Give me a second. See if I can't reset them. Because they keep disconnecting completely. I had never had that happen before. There
What
we
of
go.
evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment.
No shit.
If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Wow, scumbag.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
That's because they're all in on it.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Tell him to go fuck himself. You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself.
God, because you're an arrogant fuckhole.
Well, you don't have to decide at the moment.
I do not like him at all. He's so up his own ass.
Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Oh God, fuck off. I don't want anything to do with this
All right.
asshole. I don't like him at all.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
God, you're gross.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons.
Oh
I
God.
should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
Okay. This
I'll
got
deal with it
sticky
somehow.
really quickly.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yeah, but there's not like anything else you can do about it.
Hey, they're going.
Okay. What's going on here?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
Okay.
So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel,
Whoops, damn it.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
You say
let's have
that.
a big round of applause for today.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
We could
Damn
kill
it!
him.
What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
We could just murder him.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
God, this is such a weird turn of events. I was not
Similar
expecting
occurrences
it.
followed in succession
I'm
earlier
so
this
curious
spring.
as to like what's gonna happen now and what our next. Because obviously we're going after Makoto's sister for a quote-unquote change of heart, or at the very least getting her to stop being such a fucking psycho. So, trying to think, what are we doing here?
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again.
Okay.
Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown.
Uh-oh.
He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Bullshit.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
Uh-huh.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's...
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's the one who probably turned us in.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the
I
gymnasium.
bet you anything
Please
he's the
join
one that turned
everybody.
us in.
Beep, 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 beep.
Do you have any plans after this? All the girls are bombarding me with questions about Akechi-kun. I don't know any of the answers they want either. Oh, I know. Why don't we go to the post-festival party together? The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that's has gotten me nowhere. So if I could use a change, of pace, how about it? Makoto, because she's my girlfriend. I'm glad to hear that. It will be a nice change of pace. Well then, I'm headed over to the gymnasium. I should head over to the gym. It'd be bad to kind of go to the thing with someone else, but why is Haru? It's so weird.
That was a great performance by the dance club.
Sheesh! What an announcer voice. That was a great performance.
Everybody give them another round of applause.
And welcome back to our game show.
My apologies for being so
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Akechi-kun. Are we really no match for him?
Let's see here. Let's relax for now.
You're right. What's done is done. We should enjoy ourselves for the time being.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special.
What?
Round of applause, everyone.
This event is never very popular. The older teachers seem to enjoy it for some reason, though.
Weird.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? The MC this year is actually somewhat capable.
Hey, you know what? When you have that kind of confidence and aura, go for it.
Ooh, is that our lovely student council president over there?
Oh, no.
Huh?
Come on up here, Miss Prez.
Do I have to go?
He picked you.
That's true.
Everybody's waiting for you, Miss President.
Hey, that actually got some applause.
Here she is, everyone's favorite student council president, Makoto Nijima-san.
Oh, God.
Hello.
So, with the Kamoshida scandal, Principal Kobayakawa's passing, and even that Hawaii trip, I'd be surprised if you've had any time to study for your entrance exams. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Miss President?
That we're fucking.
Miss President?
I don't really have anything to say. Sorry.
Here, I'll give you a question.
Ooh, look, he actually knows.
You think the Phantom Thieves
He
are
actually,
really Shujin
this is
students?
actually a very good MC.
What?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. Some people theorize that they go to our very school.
Oh, gosh.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Miss President?
What do I think?
Uh-oh. Let's see here. Shit.
Now this is drama.
You already know.
Throws a bittersweet youth, a stunning confession of
kind of already going out, so.
I think it was him! So, Miss President, what's your relation to this guy?
Relation?
My, she's red as a beet!
That's cute.
A rare glimpse into the girly side of our stunning Miss President! But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Miss President.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Poor thing. Oh, I love the little hearts that are coming from me.
I made a fool of myself. The post-festival party has never felt that long before.
Poor thing. It's okay.
By the way, I'm surprised you were able to say what you did back there.
I couldn't ignore you.
Huh? I was at a complete loss for words.
I'm being all smooth in the groove over here.
You really helped me. Thank you.
Kiss me.
This may be a little rude to say, but you were surprisingly reliable in a pinch.
That is rude. What
My
the hell?
sister always says if I get married, my husband should be someone dependable like that.
That's cute.
Oh, forget what I just said.
That's adorable. Can you say that again?
Oh, despite everything that happened with Akechi-kun, my final post-festival party has turned out to be quite the
little
unforgettable
moment.
one.
My gosh. Adorable. I love it.
Great. Here.
What's that? Ooh, SP. Fuck yeah.
If you'd accept this.
It looks delicious.
I hope you enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
Come.
Can I have some of
Let's go
your
home.
donut as well? Can I have a cookie? Like, I wasn't in the mood for donuts. I was in the mood for cookies. Man, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more romance, but that's just because I'm a bit of a romance person. I'm a bit of a romantic, so either way. Haven't a lot of people been losing their mind lately? I'm losing my mind. Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. Okay, also I'm gonna say 90% of what I say, and I feel like this is a huge thing with people, why they think I'm weird or something like that, is because 90% of things that come at me remind me of movies. Like, for example, what I said was from the movie Robots with our lovely Robin Williams. Some of you may get it, some of you may not. But understand that my random blurt outs are not fucking weird. It's because I'm awesome and I like quoting things, like quoting good movies. So there. Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on a ranking there. Sorry, just making sure I forgot to check if my microphone was on the right setting. I heard the victims were on the ranking there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. God, you people really, really, really have nothing better to do with your life, do you? Hmm? Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing in here in front of the store? I need to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. Oh God, here we go. Oh God. Bad things are happening.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want.
Absolutely, this is not a fucking dictatorship, asshole.
So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
Indeed.
And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
Oh.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Uh-oh.
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
You've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it.
Uh-huh.
If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
Uh-huh.
That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
You are a piece of shit and we need to shoot you in the face.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
Uh-huh.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
Fine.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything.
Why is that creepy face always the thing that everybody has to have? Like they're drunk at a bar looking at me sideways. Gross, fucking gross.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Ooh, he's actually very calm.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
Uh-oh.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
Seriously.
I mean, it was memorable.
Seriously, what the heck?
Explain.
Okay, that was totally... Okay, bad voice acting right there. You don't go explain as you slam on the table. Bad voice acting.
Explained.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
You will, huh?
There we go.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba.
Yeah, asshole.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
That's right, you damn well better. But at least you're fucking calm about it.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Ooh, please stop it.
Seriously? Okaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult.
I mean, it
As
could
I
be.
kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Huh?
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know.
Don't
I'd never
look
overlook such
like
a
that.
drastic
Stop being
change in your
creepy.
behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves' changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Background.
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
Okay.
It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way.
Okay.
Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Uh-oh.
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
Uh-oh.
Is there a connection between you and them?
You gonna kick me out?
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Uh-huh.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Uh-huh.
And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Sorry for keeping it quiet.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole?
You idiot!
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Oh, God.
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself?
I'm the leader, actually.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke.
Are you serious?
Very.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Uh-huh.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
Complicated, isn't it?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal!
Yeah, asshole.
Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think
Yeah,
it was
don't be a
odd.
piece of shit.
It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here.
I mean, your hair isn't gray, but you have a receding hairline. You beat all receding hairlines.
Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba.
Wakaba sounds like that. That sounds like Final Fantasy X. I know it's Waka, but it sounds like it'd be like his full name. I'm Wakaba. Waka for short.
It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end,
Stop looking like that while you're talking like that. It makes no sense.
And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
No, but are you gonna touch me in a bad spot because of the way you're looking at me? Because I don't like it.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
it's too late, dude.
then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with.
Want to bet?
reason,
Do you know what level I'm at? Do you know the awesome personas and how much I've spent on fake guns that work like real guns in the other world? Do not tell me what to do, sir.
We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
No, you didn't. You literally like, tell me as you slammed on the table. Your actions were loud. Your voice was quiet as fuck. Didn't raise your voice. Are you kidding me?
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Cry was not okay. I had a feeling that boss is no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean by how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursued now. Wait a second though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Aren't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a second. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for them too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can Cry really win this? We're gonna win no matter what. Yeah. Big yawn. I think the chief had an inkling after all. I mean, obviously. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell? You staying?
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. You're fine. Wait, can I leave?
Hey!
Yeah, but Futaba's in my room. I don't think we can sleep yet.
Oh!
Bionutrients. Wait, this will help my kindness.
Oh!
But didn't my kindness already go up? Yes, it did. Okay, yeah, so we're just trying to get everything else up to level 5. It's already late. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night. Dang.
Whoa!
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. You know, I'm so curious, like, who the fuck is Igor? Like, because I'm assuming he's been in the other games as well. Like, who is Igor exactly? Is he like a god or something?
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Hopefully as a healer, you can't have a party without your white mage.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others.
Trying to think of what I want for lunch.
The police have designated the
Such a
Phantom
pain in the
Thieves
ass
as
when
the
I have
country's
lipstick on,
most
and I know
wanted
that
fugitives.
if I eat like big things, I'm gonna get lipstick on my fucking nose, because my lips do that. Apparently they're big enough to do
reward
that.
Anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
And it's kind of awkward with my braces.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Good lord.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
I'll call in myself. Be like, you know that dude Akechi? Yeah, he's one of them.
Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
Hey. Don't be fucking snooty and then not expect me to be snooty back. You don't get to be, you played the game with me. Now I'm mad about it. Don't be a scumbag.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There's no choice.
That may have been true, but still.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let a fucking child molester, out and about.
Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter.
I appreciate
Just
that.
don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I know. We should have been.
I won't sell you out.
We should have
As
been
long as you're
appreciative
here,
right there. I think that would have
there's
been a good
nothing to worry
opportunity to
about.
get some appreciation to him. Now that he's not being an asshole.
I feel
and
bad
bitter.
about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go toast a Pop-Tart really quick. I'll be right back. Once it's done, then I'm gonna eat me some chocolate toasted Pop-Tart, which is the best thing in the world. The only thing that makes it better is when you put peanut butter on it. But obviously I don't have a ton of time with you guys, so I don't want to spend too much time about it. I feel bad about what we've done to Chief. I'm supposed to be okay. I was like, wait, what happened?
Did you see that reward?
Did you see that reward?
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Oh my god.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
You say that, but perhaps not.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. I mean, it's fair. Absolutely fair. Yo, do you see the news? I braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're going to get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now.
Dead or alive?
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
Seriously.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
Uh-oh.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, but also we wanted to help Haru, so...
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same thing one way or another.
The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Fair enough.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No. Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too?
True.
Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
Probably.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Calm the fuck down.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
He was.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
It's not your fault either.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it!
See,
this is
that's
bullshit.
how you do that.
God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We didn't lose. I think... we lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Agreed.
Yeah, that really is it.
Ooh, I smell my Pop-Tarts.
So caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
It happens to everybody.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
It was made to suffer for it.
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against. And whether they're an individual or an organization.
I guess this is where we had to put pride aside and take Akechi's thing.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Indeed.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, Okay. What should we do?
We haven't lost yet.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
Indeed.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Fair enough.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed and the bounty and all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. I know how you feel. You too? Is it confusing? We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since the time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone... What the fuck? Random dust particle. Okay. Someone like me could be a hero. It made me happy to be depended on. Yes, it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that just makes me no different from our target. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You can still change. Cry. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks, Cry. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya. See ya. Okay, Pop-Tart. Hold on. Need Pop-Tart. Oh, more people. Sorry, I was really just like thinking about it. I was craving it because I knew I wasn't gonna have a lot of time to eat. And then I just became starving Marvin. I got a message from Akechi too. Whoops, this should be up here. There's no way you can hear me when that thing is when my microphone is a mile away. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow, that's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for doing this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow. Let's fucking go. We've reached our crucial moment. There's no point in fretting about it now, though. Let's stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're just gonna make me go to bed again.
Nice.
We're not done quite yet. This is just the beginning. %, geez.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Uh-oh.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Whatever.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
Huh.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You're dumb.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Agreed.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
I'm so interested in how this is going to end. With us getting this stuff going, it's going to be so interesting.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
No, fuck off.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far.
Mm-hmm.
Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
Okay, give yourself a fucking pat on the back, have a cookie, whatever. Jerk yourself off on your own time.
However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
Lovely.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
Seriously.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Agreed.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Yeah.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
Obviously.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
Mm-hmm.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Yep.
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed.
Because they're a bunch of
I
fucking
can't allow
scumbags.
such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Mr. Akechi knowing everything, my goodness.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth.
Indeed.
There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Sorry, I had crumbs all over me. I needed to get them off.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
Yeah, he's a douche cracker.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Kiss my ass.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice.
I wonder you have no emotions.
It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm?
Indeed.
Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
Oh.
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
What you doing, ma'am?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Indeed. This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow.
Oop. Okay, going back in time.
A palace? In me?
Obviously.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yeah.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Are you just gonna repeat back to me my fucking story? What's the dealio?
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time.
You mean when you decide to be a bitch?
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief?
Is a phantom thief.
If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark.
Yeah.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose.
Obviously.
That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yep.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I'm gonna say nothing.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey!
Hey, Tindwin-kun.
You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out.
Yeah.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
What if we did this on purpose?
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
Yeah.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later.
Yeah.
Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Okay. He's starting to get it. The bitch is starting to get it. Rank 6, my goodness.
All right.
Still a couple ranks to go.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you.
Which is?
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Wait, is this the last palace before the arrest? That'd be fucking crazy. So, are we that close to the end? Oh my god. We're almost there.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
What's wrong with you?
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Don't do that.
I thought you'd like that.
No, I'm good.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh. What the fuck is this? What's going on, goddammit? Why are you keeping me in the dark? I'm the player. I'm God. Oh. Akechi-kun, save us. Alright, well. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with the legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fear of government disbandment. So interesting how this is gonna work out, I'm curious. Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Katsumigaseki. Katsumisagetsu, or something like that. Katsumigaseki, okay. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. That place. Never been there though. Me neither. Where it's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just keep looking at the map, it's impressive. Just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and public security. The Diet building is right near here, right near there too. For real, what kind of scary place are we going? Yeah. What kind of scary palace are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet, so we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on your guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the Alliance Den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
Okay.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Okay, here we go. Let's fucking go. Get that money, yo.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Mm-hmm.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon.
And hopefully I can actually get some new freaking personas and not fuck it up.
After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
What does Akechi look like?
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
Jeez, what a goofball.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh dear, one of my nails is breaking. In a really bad way.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Indeed.
Ooh.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Cute. Her little, just her having fun moment is fun. It's pretty.
I hope we get along.
Cute.
I'll do my best.
So our positions are somewhat different. Akechi will be joining us for the time being. Oh, okay. Is he gonna give us something cool? Ah, he has a baton pass. Okay. Follow-up attack. Chance step in after negotiation fails. Allow 3 times. Chance to cure status ailment.
All right.
So just all the basic stuff. Nothing too crazy.
You've got a good personality and good looks. Talk about cheating.
What? She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
I suppose so.
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
Yeah.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Sure.
Gambling then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
There you go.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
That's not necessarily a compliment right now.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
And then we disappeared from everything. I'm seriously, how the hell is he the only one that's ever caught us? Like, how the hell does that even work? Ooh. We get a cutscene.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Oh, shit. Damn, dude. Whoop. Oh, I guess I didn't skip anything, thank goodness.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Indeed not.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
You're Crow.
Now then.
Now I'm
head
kind of
into
like
the
going
courthouse.
through like what we heard in the very beginning, because we only heard the code names, not the actual people. I'm so curious.
Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we need to find an infiltration. Good lord, this hangnail's killing me. Fun and bouncy. Ugh, that's stupid. Nail broke in the worst possible spot. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, I hope that doesn't affect my nail appointment today. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go and get our asses working. Everybody, yep. Ooh, going over here. Okay, trash. Yay, we get to be on the roof. Fucking go, bitches.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here. They leave all the doors unlocked. Fools. Up here we go. What the fucking hell? Oh my god. Nope. Oh, sorry. Dude, you're planning on stealing stuff in that get up? It just means that what he thinks he look. It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. No, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. Ha!
Say.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. Well, we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he? Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on their ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh? In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sai-san's views of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it's not an actual real casino.
But...
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okamura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly those in a position of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? That's right. This is the first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Hey!
Just don't slow us down, Crow. I will not allow that to happen. Ugh. Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for the infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out a calling card, as always. So a calling card wasn't merely for show, it was a necessary step. Will you please stop interrupting? My apologies.
Come on.
Well let's go. Indeed, let's get going. Alright. Wait. Oh, no, this is where we got caught before. Oh my god. That's so fucking crazy. Well then, let's begin by securing a route. I forgot, though this is basically our last one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fucking crazy. Oh. This is gonna be so interesting. Ooh, god. Very, very Sly Cooper up in here. Okay, what is... Oh, okay. No? Okay. Over here, no? Okay. Can I jump? Wait, what? Or was it just straight across because I'm a goofball? Okay, here we go. She's just exploring this whole place for no fucking reason. So we got caught in her thing. So what if we turned ourselves in on purpose? Welcome, come on out. Oh wait, yeah. Welcome, come on out, you petty thieves.
Whoa!
She can see us? You're after the treasure, are you not? Come down and I will tell you where it is. Well, what? We're not going to fall for a trick like that. It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? We should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer. Ooh, she's fancy. Oh wow, she's all gothed up. Hell yeah, let's go. I never liked the spike thing, but I love her dress. Like, holy shit, I love it. I want that dress. So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? As I said before, I wish to go about this in the fairest possible manner, or manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We'll continue is there. Oh.
Damn it.
Damn it, over there. Okay. It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let's pursue her. Wow, how strong are the guys here is my question. Let's go after her, Joker. Okay. Oh, big yawn. 15 minutes left. Okay, well, jeez, stop it. Good lord. Oh, I have to go the opposite way. My bad. Paying attention is not my strong suit, obviously. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casino typically have member systems called a player's club. Some locations even have areas, wait, what? Cordoned off? Why does that sound weird? For particular ranks of players. Consider the setup of this place. I thought may be similar here.
What?
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but... A shadow. A bug. I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter. She must be daring us to challenge the security of the place to make it to her. Here it comes. I wonder if she really wanted to be goth? That would be so cool. I'm like, dude, please do. Like, just be goth. Have fun with it. Don't let people tell you how you're fucking supposed to be. Don't worry, I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you. I have high expectations.
Yes.
I promise to surpass even those lofty hopes as those. Oh god. Oh, very cool. Okay.
Well then, let us begin.
Okay.
Don't worry, you can leave this one to me.
Uh-huh.
Take them down, Robin Hood!
Oh god, no.
My skills exceed yours!
Oh, wait. Yes, he has curse damage! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. But I don't want... okay, I think I might have to switch out Ryuji. Oh, but I need... Oh, fucking Christ, that's irritating. Oh, okay, we'll deal with it later. Let's try... Curse damage.
Now, Robin!
Block, okay.
If I knew their affinity, just look for their weakness.
Go down!
Psychic, okay.
Persona!
Let's see here.
Prepare yourself!
Okay. Maybe it's light damage, specifically.
Panther dodges with grace. Persona! Go!
Okay.
Let's
Let's try light damage. Or blood damage. Okay.
You're mine.
Does he not have anything? Okay, that works. But I wanted to know what his thing was. It would have been a lot easier.
You got it.
You're not so bad. And I'm capable of much more. Now then, let's deal with the shadow quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna be ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. It's, I'd like to deal with them as soon as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now. Very well, I trust your experience and judgment. Let's do that. Whee! So we need to get Akechi beefed up so we can have him in our party, and then that will make it to where we have every single element and we can hit no matter what. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That's unusual. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's disordered desires will manifest into physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not going to underestimate anything, I assure you. By the way, Nichima's shadow seems really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I will be available anytime you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations. The crucial moment finally got here. Give it all you've got.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nichima's heart. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe in the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed the survey question. It's already up in flames though. It's probably, it's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. So people are turning on us even in his survey. Our popularity is really at an all-time low. Alright, well let's just do this. Come on, bed. Why does it have to be at that specific spot? It's not going to end here. We gotta track down who's pulling the strings. 18%, good lord. Deleted by admin. That freaked me out, oh my god. Death penalty, execution. Good lord. 30 million yen. Wait. Want to get better? Don't you want to get any better at the game? I'll be at the arcade today, so stop by if you feel like playing. I'll teach you a bunch of tricks.
Jeez.
Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. Sorry. I don't think you like that. Come on, let's finish. Yeah. We've heard this one before already. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We all may have our own unique way of doing things, but we should proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Cry. I trust you. That's why I asked you to lend me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader after all. Alright, almost time to leave.
Okay.
Yes. Mission start. Okay.
Hey!
Shouldn't you be telling others about what Mishima told you? Should I? Alright, let's see here. Yusuke. Ooh, Makoto. Okay, let's do Makoto really quick. Did she text us at all? Want an exam? I always want an exam from you. But we're gonna go to the school gate then. We're gonna do our last thing for Makoto to get her up to max, and then I have to go.
Hey!
Oh, Crycoon, have you decided on your plans for today? Let's hang out. At a time like this, I guess if that's really what you want. Is this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right.
I see.
Okay, she said that before. Do you have time right now? There's something I'd like to speak to you about. Yes, let's go. It's going to take a break and hang out with her. Thank goodness. In that case, how about your place? Let's have raucous sex.
So, I finally made up with Eiko.
Oh, Eiko. I thought it was
Deep within her
Eiko.
heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I'm relieved she didn't get caught in his web. Oh, and she told me she quit her job.
Good.
Right now she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out.
That's a smart
So in the
idea.
end, Aiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again.
Nice.
I plan on doing the same as well.
Are you stressing over exam?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence.
Fair enough.
I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Awesome. Police commissioner?
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people.
I forgot her father died.
But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
That's an amazing dream.
It is. But I won't let it end as merely a dream. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy.
Heck yeah.
Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right? Just kidding. Even so, I'm glad I asked you. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Actually, I'm sure I can. Because I have you.
That's so cute. She's maxed out.
I am thou.
Oh wait, what?
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Oh, okay.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Okay.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
What? I'm curious. Transforms her persona into a mythological trickster. Holy shit. That's cool. Second awakening. That's awesome.
Alright.
Nice. You now are... The second awakening.
Alright.
Fusion unlocked. You can now fuse Cybele, the most powerful persona of the High Priestess Arcana. Nice. Ooh, got a trophy. What is it gonna look like? What's it gonna look like? Now I'm kind of curious what everybody's persona looks like. Oh, that's so cool. He's a transformer. Robots in the sky.
This is it. The power within me has grown. No. It's been born anew.
Because of sex.
Alright.
Makoto's Johanna has transformed into Anata. Anat.
By the way, you can rely on me for anything you need. I want us to be equals.
I need this dick sucked. I need it done.
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Very strange indeed. Yeah.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. So you see,
Oh. Do you want to study?
Well, I was thinking, maybe we could study some things we don't have experience in yet.
Like sex?
Would that be okay? I want to be with you.
Hell yeah, you do. That means sex.
We still have some time before night falls.
Makoto and I spent some time alone together, doing crazy stuff. Doing crazy things. It's getting late. I should probably take her to the train station. That's so cute. Ooh, evade, psychic. All this good, okay. Triple evasion against psychic skills. Does not stack, okay. You damage to all foes. Get rid of you then. Hell yeah, that's awesome though. Damn, I love it. That's so cool. What a fun thing to get when you max someone out. You're back. I don't know what to say. I'm glad you made it home. Beep, 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 beep. Hurry up, I gotta get going. Yo, Akechi, what is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw the masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? The masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, there can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is that masked man? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. You're useless. That's quite harsh. Aw, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues, but once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it. Whatever. He doesn't have any clues, but yeah, he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even though he talks about things like, things about these things is different from us. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and call this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're not too far off 2 hours, so we still did pretty good. If you like what you saw, make sure you're liking, subscribing, following, supporting the channel as much as you can. If you want to see other exclusive things I'm doing, check out my Instagram page or my YouTube. And remember guys, keep having fun. Bye.